students in Depew are getting some special new programs this year.
So we sent 7 Eyewitness News reporter Twila Nugent to Depew High School. She's checking them out this morning before those students actually start class. Joining us now with a closer look. Hey, Twee.
Good morning. Yeah, it's a really exciting day here, the first day of school. So we woke up nice and early with us, Principal Townsend of the high school. Thanks for being with us. But I think one thing that's important to talk about is the mental health of students, because we know it can be super stressful during the year, and New York State has actually required mental health education in the schools. What are you guys doing within the schools to meet that?
Well, we have multiple approaches at this point. Number one, we are going to be infusing this into our freshman leadership classes. We also will be taking on a new program where we're going to be using students as mentors for one another. This past year, we put into place a program called Wildcat Prep, where students who are at risk or need a little bit more support, both academically and emotionally, are in classes that will allow them to have that little extra attention with an adult and help them along with the academics. And last year, every senior who was in that program walked across the stage, allowing us to achieve the highest graduation rate ever of 96%. So we're very proud of that.
Absolutely. And you guys have a lot of initiatives for the well-being of your students here. You have another project about the closet. Tell us about that.
Right, the clothes closet. We're rolling out in this fall a brand new clothes closet for students called Depew Threads. And students will have the opportunity to trade in or acquire clothing for all 4 seasons, and also school supplies. And at this point, we have 2 teachers here on campus who have really worked very hard on this. So if anybody has any donations, we'd be willing to take those donations here at the high school.
And as a principal, with all of these students coming in, what is one good piece of advice as they're starting this new school year?
I would say really focus on your own well-being. Don't worry about what other people think. You know, if you need to talk to somebody, you go down to the counseling center and talk to somebody. You know, don't be afraid of your teachers. Teachers, you know, are here for you. They've committed their lives to this, to this profession, and they're here because they care about you. So don't for 1 minute think that people do not care about you.
Fantastic. Such a great piece of advice, and so important to think about as we're heading into this new school year. We're live in Depew this morning. I'm Twila Nugent, 7 Eyewitness News.
You know, she's the principal for a reason. She is wise, and that is some great advice.
Good message,
right?
That's for sure.